tonight at 11, former Northside High School football coach Burt Torrence admits to the Roanoke County School Board he accepted money for several years for work he wasn't doing.
Funds that were supposed to be going to the track team were instead going to Torrence personally and the football program. WSLS 10's Rob Manch is in studio with us tonight. So, Rob, how could this happen?
Well, John, it's not exactly clear how it happened, but Torrence took the mic tonight and said he was receiving money for coaching track when he was not performing those duties. We also heard from the track coach who said he's glad to finally know where the money and resources for his program were going all along.
My time at Northside as the head football coach is gone, and I accept that.
A stunning revelation at the Roanoke County School Board meeting Thursday night. Two-time state champion coach Burt Torrence, in his own words, admitted having a contract to be both a track and football coach, though he only coached football.
To a fault, I'm going to tell you the truth. I accepted 4 years ago a track stipend to work for a new track coach, outdoor track coach at Northside High School. If the board would like to collect those 4 years of where I did not, in the eyes of many, uphold the responsibilities of a contract by Roanoke County. Again, it'll take me a little time to do so.
Some people in the audience were brought to tears seeing their football coach and mentor admit his wrongdoing. Many still don't want to see him go.
None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, and I, for one, forgive him and welcome him back with open arms as my son's coach anytime.
But the victims of the situation also want to be heard. Coaches A.T. Willis and David Kabler say they always suspected they weren't being treated fairly.
I was a coach over at Northside, myself and Coach Kabler, and being told there's no stipend, we're going to look out for you. There's no stipend, we're going to look out for you. Only to find out 4 or 5 years later, Coach Torrence been signing off as a track coach and taking the stipends.
We did the best of what we had, and you know, in the light of it coming out, you know, I mean, we definitely could have, used those resources.
Resources, Kabler says, would have let more students who wanted to participate in track.
I was brought into a meeting and just basically told it was all about football.
We have the issue of all the athletes that want to run track, but we have no funds for that because they've been taken for the football team.
Torrence says to win back the confidence of his football family and the ones he hurt, he wants to work to fix what he's done.
I believe that contract is for $1,900, and I'll be, again, happy to pay that back.
Well, the board has not said if it will want Torrence to pay that money back or established any timeline that he will have to do so. The meeting tonight was a public hearing, and Torrence refused our request for a direct interview, but many questions, such as who knew about this fraud and who signed off on the contract, still remain. That is what the school board will likely be investigating and what our team here at WSLS will be looking into in the coming days and weeks. In studio, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.